Hi friends, it's Carol from Crinkle Path Journals, and I'm here with a Friendship Friday. I ordered some books from my friend Judy Hurst. Excuse the noise behind me. As many of you know, my studio is in our shop, and so work is happening, and I'm not stopping it on the other end of the shop. I ordered some books from Judy Hurst off of district.net/makers market. It is our community place to sell and buy and get together with friends in chat and share what we're working on. So it looks like Judy sent me a little bit of extras. She sent me this fabric, and I do apologize, Judy, that it's taken so long to get this video recorded. I love the chickens. This is so perfect. She knows I have a chicken journal in my future. And then I have some little things in a baggie here. A little bunny. Oh, and a little note. Let me see. Oh, that's so sweet. So she said the bunny is related to something she's going to send a little later that she thinks my granddaughter will like. And then she sent me a little Judy junk journals. Oh my goodness, that is so cute. Little Judy, I have your sticker that sits in my carousel right here to my right. So you craft with me all the time, Judy. Thank you. I'm going to have to find a special place to hang that. And then it looks like she sent a first place sticker. And some confidential top secret stickers. Those are fun. Oh, I need these for my Mission Impossible makers. Thank you. Which I am preparing another contest for Mission Impossible makers, but I am waiting because I need 2 more contestants to volunteer to be on. All right, little golden books. I collect them for my little library. I read to my granddaughter every day in the little library now, and I'm very excited to add some more little golden books to my collection that I don't have. Sometimes I order something, if I have one that's not in really great shape in my library, I try to upgrade to a nicer copy. So Judy had a great deal going on in the Makers Market for some little golden book bundles, and thank you, Judy, for working with me so kindly and getting a couple of bundles put together for me. All right, so we have the lively little rabbit, and I won't spend much time on these, but the images in here are so adorable. So the lively little rabbit. I have Donnie and Marie, the top secret project. I remember when, I believe Donnie and Marie, they were on Brady Bunch for some reason, is what I want to say. But something around that era, I remember seeing them on some family Christmas specials and things as well. The Sleepy Book. Who doesn't love Margaret Weiss Brown? And the pictures are by Garth Williams. I absolutely love his illustrations. Big fan. Oh, so cute. And then Old MacDonald Had a Farm. This is one that I needed to upgrade. Mine is in very poor shape. Illustrations in this one are adorable too. Of course, we are living on our little farm, and we love anything farm related. My granddaughter has always kind of gravitated towards that. Inspector Gadget. This I totally remember watching with my nephew when he was a little boy. He was born in the mid-80s. This is Inspector Gadget in Africa. And my husband grew up in Africa. So I thought maybe like the little elephant cut out in the wall and the African animals. Yeah, pretty fun. But I remember watching Inspector Gadget and I forget what it was Chip and Dale, but they had their own series with another little girl chipmunk. I can't remember now. Put it in the comments if you jog my memory. I have Tawny Scrawny Lion Saves the Day. I've seen the Tawny Scrawny Lion books before, but I haven't seen the Saves the Day one. So I think that was kind of fun to add to the collection. things I like. And it's another Margaret Weiss Brown Pictures by Garth Williams book. And it's all the things that they like. And it has to do with colors. So it's just really a fun filled book. A lot of descriptive adjective type words in this book. And that's a really cute picture at the back. So things I like. And then this is one that she said she grew up loving, and that every time she sees it, she buys it. Well, if she thinks it's all that cute, even though it's not a golden book, I had to have one. So I was able to purchase one from her. And oh my gosh, the illustrations in here are so, so cute as well. If you hadn't guessed, I absolutely love children's illustrations, and it's what I love crafting with probably the most, other than vintage ephemera from the 60s and 70s and 80s. But this book's not getting cut up. I'm going to read it to my granddaughter. I do also collect the Happy Day books, and so I was able to pick up this one. Lorraine Arthur is the illustrator here, and it was written by Dot Cachiaras. I'm not sure I'm saying that right, but they are so sweet too. Blowing bubbles, flying kites, and sharing a wishbone. Thanksgiving's coming. I can't believe it's October. And then the Eloise Wilkins Mother Goose. This is such a classic. I hope to replace my worse off copy to use it for crafting, and then this one will go in the library. Scamp's Adventure. This is another situation of where I think my copy in the library may be in a little more rough shape. I think this is supposed to be about Lady and the Tramp's puppy that they had together. Yeah, and this is his little sisters. Very cute. Oh, there's those Siamese cats. I love the vintage Disney. And then this one is one I hadn't seen before. Moving Day. It's from the 80s. She talks about being worried about moving away from her friend who lived in the neighborhood. And they took pictures to share with each other. And oh, it's missing the last page. I remember my very first friend I ever had was a little girl and boy down the street, and their dad got transferred to a military station in Florida from California, and they didn't sell their house. They just rented it out and they moved away. Well, that was like the longest 2 years of my life, waiting for my friends to move back home. And when they did, oh my goodness, yeah, we were pretty much inseparable. Pete's Dragon. I thought it was funny because it's got Jeff spelled like my husband spells Jeff. Jeffrey the giraffe, I call him. Yeah, I love the vintage Disney, Pete's Dragon, Lady and the Tramp, 101 Dalmatians, Peter Pan, all the Mary Poppins, all the oldies. I love them. Thank you, Judy. These are absolutely fantastic, and I can't wait to go check out my little library and see what is going to get moved where. And I usually write in the cover who I got it from. Now, I have this big box, and this is purchases and some Happy Mail from my friend, the preppy crafty girl, Johnna. And I got a sticker. Oh gosh, the tape is stuck to the front of it. I got a sticker. I love it. Okay, I'm going to add it up here with Angela the Traveling Crafter sticker. I have Tucker and Tulips design sticker, and I have a little Judy sticker up there. Thank you, Johnna. Thank you, Johnna. Thank you for the sweet note. Yes, so Johnna, the Preppy Crafty Girl, Angela, the Traveling Crafter, and I are hosting Prairie Girls Gather in October. We will have an introduction video the first Monday in October, and then we will do live craft and chat kind of things on the next 3 Mondays. I believe, and then or 4 Mondays through the first Monday in November. And then we will do our flip through of our finished journals on the second Monday. And that will be a pre-recorded video. That'll be the second Monday of November. I will include a list of the dates and times in the description box below. But I hope you'll join. It's an open collaboration, and you can make any prairie girl journals, ephemera, cards, whatever you make. And then if it has some prairie girls in it, like Holly Hobby or Laura Ingalls or Sunbonnet Sue or Bonnet Girls, or I have a bonnet girl named Daisy that I'm doing a journal for, and I have another book called Strawberry Girl, and she's a bonnet girl on the cover. Thank you, Johnna, for sending some wonderful things to add to our Prairie Girl journal. So she got some of this Little House on the Prairie fabric. I have some that's tags, and I believe Terry, she's one of our wonderful YouTube subscribers who is a faithful commenter. Terry had sent her some in a swap, I believe, that of the tags, but I also had some, and I sent some to Angela. And oh, how smart of you to look through even your Christmas tags for bonnet girls. I love it. And then look at these cute playing cards, Holly and a Norman Rockwell. Oh, these are adorable. Johnna, thank you. Oh, I love those so much. I'm going to have a hard time, parting with those. They have to go in my own personal journals, I think. Okay, I'm going to set those aside. Looks like she sent some of her digitals. Oh, this is so fun. Oh, and did you see her Trinket Tuesday a couple weeks ago when she was making these beads for dangles? She was decoupaging tiny cut out fabric. She's got the little bonnet girl on there, and then she's got hand painted little flowers, and then the little prairie house. Oh, these are so cute, and so much detail work. I love it. Okay, hold on. Before I think the cards all came out of this one. Here we have some wrapping paper with some little prairie children. Oh my gosh, that is too cute. And then here's her digital. And Angela did a digital as well. I will show you some in my intro video so you can see. Those are adorable. There's Laura and Mary. Thank you. And so sweet of you to print them out. Oh my goodness, these are adorable. And then a little checkered note folder, and the Olson's Mercantile receipts. Oh my gosh, that's too cute. Thank you, Johnna. You did a great job on those. Johnna did a little shopping at Ollie's, and she called us while she was there, and she sent pictures. And I thought some of these things would be good for our prairie journals. We don't have Ollie's where I live, and so she did a little personal shopping for us. So I got 3 of these 6x6 pads because I loved the muted colors, the gold and blue. I think because we're doing fall journals with the Prairie Girls Gather, these colors are going to be great. And I got extra so that I could add some to some kits that I'm making. Oh, this is just a little apron, I think, that I purchased for my granddaughter. Yeah, that's cute. And then cutting machine pins. So my daughter has a silhouette, I believe, and so I wanted to see if these would work. I thought it was a pretty good price for a trial, $2 for 5 pins. And then they had these fabric pieces, and these were trees and pine cones and seeds, and I wanted them for my travel journal, which I still owe you a flip through of my travel journal since I've been back from my Washington, Canada trip. Oh, and then some strawberry stickers. I intend to do strawberry journals in next summer, but also because of my strawberry girl, I'll be doing some strawberry journal stuff in with this collaboration this month. Okay, some straws. I think I actually got these for the baby shower my daughter's friends are doing for her. And then these are books I purchased from Johnna, Our Wonderful World, A Little Golden Library. I do not have this one in my library, and I think it's a compilation book of several little golden books. Yes. And this is from 1969, a very good year, I might add. And I think this is going to be such a lovely addition to my collection in my library. I have never seen this in the wild. So thank you, Johnna. I'm so glad I was able to purchase this from you. Yeah, I recognize some of the stories in here, but not all of them. Oh, this is fun. Gertrude Elliott is the illustrator, but it's like those word books that Richard Scarry did, huh? Very cute. Thank you, Johnna. Okay, and then I collect Tasha Tudor, so she asked me if I wanted this for my collection. Thank you, Johnna. It's absolutely perfect. I love, this has such nice heavy pages. And I love, love, love her illustrations as well. I think she draws some of the cutest little children and animals. Oh my goodness, look at the fat puppies. Oh, this is so, so cute. Look at the author and illustrator, Tasha Tudor, she had corgis and cats, and so they're in a lot of her illustrations. Okay, and then I also bought this from her last live sale. This is a Funkin' Wagnalls Dictionary for Young Children. This is the bee version, and I think the birds and the butterflies probably got my attention in here. We have so many birds here on our farm, and so I've really been looking for bird art to possibly hang on our wall. And then, of course, it has the dictionary pages, so that is so fantastic. And then what in the world is down in the bottom? See what I don't even remember from 2 weeks ago what I ordered. This is the Golden Almanac. Okay, so I assume this is a golden book. 1944, and it's the months of the year. And oh, the illustrations in this one are fabulous too. Oh my goodness, there is so much in this book. Now, I'm going to have to think about this one long and hard, whether I will use it for crafting or if I just want it in the library. But believe me, I will weigh that carefully. There is some pen mark in it, which sometimes makes it so it's a little easier to decide to use it for crafting. Thank you, Johnna. These are all fabulous things, and I'm so happy I could purchase from you. And you sent lots of fun pattern paper in the box. Thank you again, Judy and Johnna, for being my personal shopper. I really, really appreciate you both, and I can't wait to have all of the rest of you join us for Prairie Girls Gather. Take care, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye!